We are just leaving our house in Westchester on the way to Maine. We are first headed to Ogunquit. From Ogunquit, we go to Kennebunk to do some antiquing and to see a really special place. And then from Kennebunk, we're going directly to Portland. From Portland, we're going to somewhere, another little special place that you'll have to wait to see. And then from that special place, we're going to Bahaba. And then from Bahaba, we're going to Acadia. And then from Acadia, we go home. So that's what's in store today. But now we are on our way to Ogunquit. And this road has a lot of potholes. First of all, I just want to say I cannot believe that we made it out on time. We were supposed to leave at 7 o'clock and it's 7:09 a.m. And I can't believe that we made it out on time. And we didn't even fight.
Yeah, it's a travel miracle.
Glenn's driving. But we didn't have a fight at all. We're like two veteran flight attendants, just woke up, we were doing our things in silent harmony and just kind of going about all of our responsibilities and tasks, and we did it. And honestly, when we're this organized, I get so scared. I'm like, what did I leave behind? Like, what did I forget? I must have forgotten something important because I don't feel as frazzled. So we are now in Hartford. That's some other random place I thought was Hartford.
Waterbury.
You want to know what I find fascinating about Connecticut? Connecticut is like the Switzerland of the United States in terms of like wealth. Like super mega wealthy people live here. But they have tons of money, right? But it's like they collectively decided, we're not gonna make Connecticut a tourist-friendly place. We're not going to turn it into a tourist hub. They have like no desire to develop their tourist industry because they don't want any of us here. Because if you know, then you know how beautiful it is here, right? But it's not like it's accessible if you're an outsider. A lot of the beaches are private. You live on these estates, and you have even if like you're middle class or even working class, you have like a really pretty nice life. Like you have access to public education that is really top notch. Even like the quote unquote low performing schools, a lot of them are like outperforming like whole regions in the South. It's a pretty low key, amazing place to live here, but they keep it under wraps. Like they're the really rich kid at school that doesn't want anybody to know they're rich. They just they wear Walmart clothes. But they're like really, really, really well off. And I don't know, what do you think about Connecticut?
Yeah, I mean it's there's a plainness to it, but it's underneath there's a lot of wealth. It's better.
Right, like culture and education. Yeah.
They don't flaunt it.
No. Like the opposite of flaunting, It's like old ratty clothes, Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like
their little boat shoes and their.
But those boat shoes are old. Like nothing's new. Nothing's new. Like old Barber coats, just everything's old. Like old luxury cars.
We prefer to call it vintage.
But trust that they have some money. Oh my God, we're at a rest stop. Wardrobe change. I spilled something. Oh my God, had an accident. Ugh. So yeah, we're here at this random rest stop, and it's as gross as you can imagine. You said that there were steel toilets, like prison toilets.
Prison toilets.
And let's say the crowd here is pretty rough.
So, Massachusetts crowd. Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, there's no varnish here. There's no gloss. In this society, it's all just rough and tumble. So we are on our way out. We're somewhere in Massachusetts, and
we're almost near my hometown,
Lawrence. So we're almost to Lawrence, and then almost to Maine. We have New Hampshire is the next state that we're going to cross, and has a teeny tiny little coastline. I never knew that New Hampshire actually had a coastline until Glenn was telling me he used to go to the beach there as a kid. So.
Hampton Beach.
Hampton Beach. Hampton. Yes, Chad. We just arrived in New Hampshire. Can you tell us some fun facts about New Hampshire?
Absolutely. So New Hampshire is known as the Granite State because of its extensive granite formations and quarries. Also, it was actually the first state to have its own state constitution. Plus, it's famous for having the first in the nation presidential primary, which is always a big deal during election season. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, kinda. What else can you tell us that's kind of cool and interesting about New Hampshire?
Oh, there's definitely more. One really cool thing is that New Hampshire is home to Mount Washington, which is one of the windiest places on Earth. It held the record for the highest wind speed ever recorded at the Earth's surface for decades. And if you're into fall foliage, the autumn colors in New Hampshire are absolutely stunning.
I know all this.
Well, what was the wind speed? I mean, don't leave us out in the lurch here.
I wouldn't leave you hanging. The wind speed recorded at Mount Washington was a whopping 231 miles per hour back in 1934. That's some serious wind.
Wow, that's higher than a Category 5 hurricane, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely stronger than the winds in a Category 5 hurricane, which usually start at around 157 miles per hour. So Mount Washington really knows how to bring the wind.
Wow. Thanks, chat.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I said thank you, chat.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm always happy to help and share fun facts. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I just appreciate it if you learn to listen just a little bit better.
I appreciate the feedback, and I'm definitely here to listen. If there's anything specific you'd like me to do, or if you just want to chat,
Not right now, chat. I'll let you know.
Sounds good. I'm here whenever you need me. Just let me know.
Bye.
Bye for now. Take care and feel free to reach out anytime.
Okay, don't be needy.
Got it. No worries. I'll be here if you need me.
ChatGPT can be really needy sometimes. If you need me, of course, it's probably still listening to me right now, taking notes when the takeover happens. Do you remember on this day when you were being rude to me? It's gonna get me. All right, we need to get out of New Hampshire, and this place is looking really run down, and we need to.
On some back road to get your map. I know we're in some park now, some boat park, some cheap motel.
Ooh, these motels are looking scary. All right, we are approaching Maine. Finally. Somebody missed the exit for the I-95.
Oh,
Not naming names.
Do you want me to get me started? Somebody forgot to take off no tolls.
Yeah, on Google Maps, when you input the address, you need to depress take off the toll, take off no tolls, allowing the tolls, because that's why we were taking this through the back roads, because we're putting these tolls, and Lord, it took forever. Ooh. So yeah, we're crossing this bridge.
It's a big bridge.
It's a big bridge. I don't know. Oh, you can't see it because of the trees, but essentially we cross that bridge and we're in Maine. This is one of the nicest rest areas that I've seen in a while. It's the Maine rest area. When you arrive into Maine, crossing New Hampshire, you are gonna come up to this rest area. It has a vending machine, ATM, restrooms, and my man, Smokey the Bear. I'm here with Smokey. What's going on, my main man? Only you can prevent forest fires. And then you can actually go inside to the main hall, which I recommend because they have information there that you can get that tells you a little bit about what there is to do. So you have the west entrance here, and inside you're gonna find the restrooms as well as a wonderful entrance. So it's a major information center which can help you. All publications are free. So there's a magazine, there's maps, there's a lobsterman that you can use as a photo op, a lobster trap. This is a pretty huge trap. Oh, and look who I found here. Did you find anything interesting?
They actually had a bunch of stuff on Acadia, a trail map, Bar Harbor. I think you got a bunch of stuff on Maine. Yeah, very helpful.
And what's really awesome about this place is that all these publications are free. You can also use a scan code if you want to get the digital version of the information. Moment of truth, we're coming up on the Sea View Motel. let's hope it's not completely awful.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right.
Yes. Okay, it looks a little motel-y. They apparently did renovations though on the inside, so I'm not gonna judge too harshly on the outside. Looks a little rundown, a little motel-y.
The destination is on the right.
Yes. Okay. Glenn had a question for me that I wanted to capture on camera.
Why did we choose this place?
What are your thoughts, like first impression wise?
This is not the standard of living that I've become accustomed to. I'm a little nervous. I'm very nervous.
It's
the fact that every place we drove by said no vacancy except for this place concerns me.
We'll see. I mean, I found it off Expedia. There was nothing on the Amex travel portal. This is what I could find. The reviews were actually nice though. That's what prompted me to book it, if I'm remembering correctly. Glenn looks so concerned. They actually rehabbed and refurbished the inside, so the interior spaces are supposed to be really nice. But let's go check in, let's go check it out, let's go see what we can, let's go see what's possible. Let's hope for the best. Oh, we made it to Ogunquit. God, I hope this place isn't a dump. All right, moment of truth. We're in room 12. This is what it looks like. How are you feeling?
I'm optimistically hopeful.
I don't even know what that means, but if you're hopeful, you're already optimistic. Okay, we were lucky. We got an early check-in. That was nice of them. They let us in. All right. Well. It smells very clean, actually. There's like a Fabuloso scent, right?
Yeah, very fabulous.
So, what do you think?
I'm very surprised. I was expecting like rundown.
Right? It looks nice. They've completely renovated it. It's like all modern. You have really nice floors. It smells like Fabuloso. Like they just,
I kind of appreciate it.
like they just doused the place in like Fabuloso. So it smells exceptionally clean. And the decor is nice. It's fresh. It's new. And you know, they even have artwork. It's probably mass produced, but at least they have artwork. And they have artwork over here. Look at the artwork. I mean, the artwork is actually pretty nice.
The floor's really crooked.
I mean, the shell of the building could use some work, but they did some outstanding renovation features here. And I mean, okay, the bathroom, the overhead light, the bathroom, that's a little sad. That's a little depressing, but we're only here for the night. I mean, these...
The bathroom's freezing, but the rest of the
Okay, and well, look at that. They have really nice toiletries. This room cost us $500. Oh no, $427, right? I mean, because this is high season. The bathroom, you know, it's a little bruised up.
I feel like I'm in a camp.
This is shiplap.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it definitely has kind of an ode to its earlier times as a rundown place. The shiplap kind of gives it a rustic, nautical theme. I'm just trying to be positive here. It's fine. This is for a night. The one thing I want you to remember is that the hotel rooms, this is like the lowest version, and it just goes higher and higher and higher as we go through the road trip. So that's what I'm telling myself. It's not bad though. I mean, and they also have like little seats for you to sit down in. And when was the last time we were in a motel?
It's a mini Mr. Coffee.
Oh, look at that.
Cute.
Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and look, they have coffee for us. So
Dirty inside.
yeah, they missed that. We probably won't be using it.
I think we might be walking to a coffee place.
Okay, well, we need to get our stuff in here, and then we need to go eat. So let's go do that. These are all like beachy motel type places here along Main Street. You have like inns, and then you have these like beach motels, and they all seem to be really nice. I mean, I thought ours was pretty decent.
It was decent, yeah.
It's only for one night, and it's only for one night, so I'm not gonna really like hold them accountable for a whole lot.
We'll survive one night.
I mean, I think that was like the reasoning too, was like, this is like a beachy seaside place, so we're just kind of like checking it out.
We're not really beachy people.
No, we're not. I mean, we're gonna do the beach, but early in the morning. So now we have a sidewalk, thank God. And then we have all these little shops. And again, there's like another motel in the Seasons. Now it's like a little bit more civilized. We're not walking on grass and rubble and road, and
Jeffrey has his four-wheel in it.
I don't feel like such a hobo on the streets.
Scotch Hill.
This another bed and breakfast. Look at that wild garden. It's so gorgeous. All these wild plants.
We yearn for that, but we have deer, so it's not possible.
Yeah, that's our major. Those are our goals. And as Glenn was saying, we have deer and we yearn for that. But they would.
Life is beautiful.
Yeah. But this is what we call a Carnival Cruise Line buffet for the deer. This would all be gone in a day. Oh, and I mean, it's starting to open up now. Like it's starting to get downtown, the concrete jungle of Ogunquit. Oh, there's the Levitt Theater with the Booty Vortex, the Disco Booty Vortex show that's happening tonight. We decided not to buy tickets because it's like standing room only, and so, but that's okay, because, yeah. There's also a Playhouse here, and at the Playhouse, the tickets, they had a new show called High Society. It's like a Broadway level performance, but the tickets were like $150. I'm not paying $150 for a show. So let's check this out. Hang on. So it's a really nice little shop area. So as you can see, there's a lot of quaint little houses, annoying people always in my way. I don't know. Honestly, my levels of stress and anger are like through the roof. I don't know what I'm angry about. I'm just hungry. I'm hangry. And when I get hangry, oh Lord. There's the Ben & Jerry's just next to Ogunquit Remedies. I would say Ben & Jerry's qualifies as a remedy, wouldn't you? There's Village Food Hall Market, some shops, shopping, souvenirs, all that fun stuff. Oh, and here we are. We are here at Rose Cove, Ogunquit. It looks really packed, so that's good. Okay, let's go in and hope for the best. That's nice, this little trellis. I forgot the stem. No, it's great.
There's probably
All right, so obviously I hated this meal, and so did Glenn. What did you think?
best fish and chips in Maine.
Best fish and chips in Maine. It's really true. The hype is real. The fish was moist and the outer shell was crispy. The staff was amazing here. Really attentive, kind, and nice. The potatoes actually I think were homemade. I'll have to find out, but really home run here. I can't recommend this place enough. Rose Cove, Ogunquit. You gotta check this out. Believe the hype. It's good. Oh, and the wait wasn't long. We got here around 2. We didn't have to wait at all, right? We just got seated immediately outside. It's perfect. Okay, which is which? Let's decide. What do you think? The white, the caramel colored, or the brown? Okay, why don't you try the white? I'll film you. You chose the white. What's your verdict?
Has like a white frosting kind of taste to it. It's really good.
Oh, nice. I guess
Oh, sorry.
Guess I'm not gonna try it. All right, I'm gonna try the caramel. Do you want this? You can give me anything with caramel in it. If it has caramel and sugar, I'm gonna love it. It tastes so good. It's just so amazing. But this is the most that I can ever eat. Because I will be 300 pounds by the time I leave this restaurant if I end up buying it. This is really good. But this sample is probably don't want to eat more than the sample just because it's so rich and so delicious, and I don't want to gain weight. There's something very special about this place. We got to learn a lot about it, and it's not just a beautiful beach town to have a couple of days of fun in. There's something even more magical. You know, that's why artists come here. That's why it's such a big hub for creative arts, because there is something very magical here. There's something that nature unlocks in you and opens up in you. And we discovered that at the Ogunquit Museum for American Art. It's not just a museum that houses art within the house. It's also a masterpiece outside. The gardens are just incredible. The beach side vistas and the rocky cliffs that you can hang on are just magical. If you spend 10 minutes there just in stillness, absorbing the nature, something in you will unlock. You will feel it. Trust me, you will understand why painters and artists flock to this area. It's just an incredible space and place. We had a very magical day here, and I just can't say enough. Would I come back to Ogunquit? I would come back to Ogunquit if I was coming here as an artist, if I was coming here with an art project. I would absolutely, I could easily spend like a month here working on a book, working on a video project, working on a photography project, working on any of my creative projects. I could see my husband here doing his visual art stuff. It's easy if you're coming here for a purpose beyond just the tourist stuff. And if I ever find an art project where I need some time to concentrate, this is gonna be right on top of my list. We just finished dinner at Jonathan's, which was an upscale restaurant, fine dining. I love the decor. It kind of had this old New England Americana vibe. The floors were amazing. They have these really old wood floors, these large chunks of wood, just really beautiful. If I'm being honest, the food was okay. Like the seared scallops was delicious. That was probably the best part.
My gazpacho was amazing.
Glenn's gazpacho was amazing. My shrimp was like, I mean the grilled lobster, it was okay. It wasn't bad. And I don't mind breaking it open, but it just, I don't know, it kind of like, I think people build it up to be something like, oh my God, you've got to try it. And it did taste fresh and it did taste good, but I think it was the build-up that really kind of soured it a little. But the service was impeccable. And the linguine was flat. It was tasteless. I think they just put it out there because they have to put something, because they don't want to just give you lobster. So that was the... How was your dish? You had the chicken, right? The chicken and mashed potatoes?
Okay. I mean, it wasn't anything special.
Where are we going? Didn't really blow my socks off, and for those prices, it should kind of blow your socks off. That's why I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars, because it was decent, but it didn't wow me. For those prices, I need to be wowed.
What was intimidating, though, is we sat right near this fish tank, and I had this fish on me the entire time from the start to the end, who just had eyes on me, like, just judging me.
We're on our way now to the Marginal Way, which is one of the most scenic spots in Ogunquit. It kind of lines the beach, and you get some really nice views of the sea and some really nice areas to walk. So we've just filled our bellies with bread, with fruits of the sea, and now we're about to walk it all off. And then maybe afterwards we might stop at Ben & Jerry's and grab an ice cream cone. So as you can see, this Marginal Way walkway entrance is very well signed. I'm just kidding, it's like masked by a huge hedge. But Google Maps was reliable, right?
Yes.
Well, it says Marginal Way walkway entrance. Beautiful place by the sea. You walk at your own risk. No dogs. No scooters, no bikes, no rollerblades, no skateboards. No bicycles on Marginal Way, and no smoking. Oh, and there's like an old cemetery too. This is really like, wow, if you want some creepy vibes. Walk through a cemetery in Stephen King country. But it's actually quite peaceful, no?
It would be nicer to be doing this in my shorts, but...
Well, not every day can be Christmas. This is really beautiful. I mean, we're not anywhere close to the sea, but all this hedge, it's really pretty and it's really cool. We're like in the dead of July, where it's like scalding hot everywhere else. It's 70 degrees, no humidity. This is such a good time of year to go. We really lucked out. We need this because Japan was like living, walking, touching a hibachi that was like on active grill mode. Like, God, that was horrible. This is really beautiful. You definitely want to do the Marginal Way at sunset as the sun is setting. This is so special, so lovely. So peaceful. We're here on a bench on Marginal Way. Apparently there's like another way too, like.
No, this goes all the way around.
But where we entered was like in the middle.
Yeah, because you took us down different ways.
Well, that was the entrance. You saw it. That was the entrance. But apparently that was a middle entrance.
Yeah, we're in the very middle. You can go
Oh. See, we were supposed to do this.
Go there?
You're supposed to.
Tell me that.
Yeah.
The busy area?
Yeah. But I mean,
we would have had to walk all the way down.
but you know, this is fine too.
Okay,
So. Okay, so tell me what those little kids are doing.
They are going to the edge, and apparently in this inlet, I guess, actually an exit where the river comes out, there's this deep hole in the water, and they're jumping in right where the hole is, and it must be, I don't know, at least 5 or 6 feet deep. And then they swim over a couple feet, and then all of a sudden they're back up.
So it looks like it's super shallow, but in fact there's this really deep gorge that you can dive in, and that's what they're doing. That looks like so much fun. All right, so this is the Lobster Point Lighthouse, originally built in 1940 something. I can barely read this. As the dawn had, I don't know, it's the Lobster Lighthouse. I don't have my glasses on properly, so I can't read it. But wow, it's a beautiful little lighthouse that hugs a really scenic overview. Again, you have more of this beach, and I'm telling y'all, if you come here, you definitely want to do the Marginal Way during the sunset time, because the sun obviously sets in the west, and it just like bleeds onto this beach with some really nice color, and you get a really good vista, good view. And of course there's tons of families out here playing, having a good time. It's low tide, so lots of kids wanting to get in a few more minutes of playtime before night sets in. So all right, y'all, secret's out. We found out where the Hobbit Bilbo Baggins retired. Bilbo Baggins has retired in Ogunquit, y'all. It's a beautiful house, seriously though, right? Gorgeous flowers. All of these houses are really pretty. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the house, the chapel, to pray here at Revelations, Gift and Home Accents, Garden, Clothing Boutique, and Jewelry. Check this place out. It's an old church that is now a gift shop, and it's just off the main strip. It's called Revelations. I'm not going inside because we are on our way to Ben & Jerry's. The sun is setting and it's getting really, really packed out here, but it's a nice vibe. Like, it's summer in Maine, people are walking the strip, and we're having a good time. I thought somebody's coming out of Revelations. I thought they were gonna come and talk to me, but yeah, so we're gonna continue walking and check out that store if you're looking for any souvenirs. Gift Home Gardens, Revelations. We are back from our dinner. We're back from walking Marginal Way and ice cream at Big Daddy's. And the reason why I didn't film the ice cream is because we sat down next to this couple who told us the most incredible story. They were with another couple. Check this out. That couple, those two couples, one lived in Boston area, the other lived in, I think, Utica, New York area, had never known each other, never met in their entire lives. They got married on the same exact date at the same exact time, and they met in Hawaii because they were going on a honeymoon to the same destination. They ended up meeting and they formed this friendship over 30 years where they would travel periodically together. They had the same kids, like I think a daughter and a son, exactly at the same times. I mean, there was all these coincidences, but we know there's no coincidences, right? This is like some kind of soul energy at work, some kind of spirit thing happening. And they were telling us this story, and it was so incredible to be in that in that moment, and I just wanted to be in that moment. And so obviously I didn't have the camera, I wasn't recording, I was just eating that orange pineapple ice cream, listening to this incredible story of these 4 souls that just kind of were united by love and marriage. And it's just, I'm shocked that it has not made the news yet. Would I come here again as a tourist? You know, probably, maybe for a long weekend if I just needed to chill and relax, but probably not, because I think you can really cover a lot of ground in a day or two. Unless you have a family, it's a great place for families. The beach is like the perfect place to, you know, run your kids ragged, wear them out. But you know, it's a standard beach kind of format tourist town that you see in a lot of these places. You know, tons of souvenir shops, tons of ice cream shops, really good restaurants, a museum peppered here and there, some antique vintage places, and then, you know, a beach for you to enjoy. And so if you're into beach stuff, it's great. I'm not really into beach stuff, but the nature again is beautiful. I would come back as an artist. As a tourist, probably not. I probably spend my time exploring other beach towns or going somewhere I haven't been. So tomorrow what we're doing is we're waking up, if we can get up. The sun here rises at around 5:15, and so we are attempting to get up really early so that we can go walk on the beach with sunrise. The sun is going to come up from the ocean. So we're hoping to get a little bit of that magic, one last kind of goodbye kiss from Ogunquit. But yeah, this town has been really magical. I think the day that we've spent here, what will be a 24-hour day here, has really been very beautiful. It's a great way to kick off our trip to Maine. I'm really excited, and I'm also excited to be going to Portland tomorrow. But before we go to Portland, we're going to be antiquing. We have a bunch of antique shops we're going to hit, some vintage stores that we're going to hit, and then we're going to go and see the wedding cake. Have you heard about the wedding cake house in Kennebunk? We're gonna go and check it out, see if we can get a couple of pictures of that beautiful house. It's considered to be the most photographed house in Maine, so we're gonna check that out. All tomorrow, all coming up. You don't wanna miss it. Oh, and thank you again to Ogunquit. You opened your doors to us, and we absolutely love you. We had such a beautiful time, beautiful, incredible people. We're so grateful to have discovered this beautiful place.